All right, we're on our way to see a movie right now. We got Julia, my sister, and my mom joining us. Fun fact about Julia, if you didn't know, she's blind. She can only see out of her eyes. Yeah, so we're going to see a movie. We're gonna have a good time. What movie are we seeing?
We're seeing A Quiet Place 2.
Wait, Julia.
Yeah?
You're blind.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a quiet place.
Yeah, so.
How? It's quiet. There's no audio.
Oh boy, why am I
There's no dialogue. Yeah, so we're going to see A Quiet Place 2 with my blind sister. Is this a good idea? I don't know.
It's like a very bad idea. But...
So, you know what? We're gonna do? We're gonna see how much of this movie Julia can actually follow, being blind. How much of A Quiet Place 2 will she be able to follow? One, she hasn't seen the first one. Two, she's blind. So that's
like none of it.
That's a setup for success right there.
Set for failure, how about?
All right.
I'm gonna be sitting there like really bored.
Just for like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
And afterwards, Julia will give us a quick little review and she'll give us her thoughts, how much she liked the movie. I'll also give you my thoughts as well.
Such exciting times, I can't wait.
So let's do this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Talk to a Cineplex employee. Thank you and enjoy the show.
We have to try.
All right, we just got out. Julia's gonna share her thoughts in a minute, but initial thoughts, Julia.
Oh my goodness, that basically, like, that almost put me to sleep, honestly.
All right, we just got out of A Quiet Place 2. Julia, initial thoughts.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was like, that basically put me to sleep. Well, it didn't actually put me to sleep, but I was like...
That was not the best movie you've ever seen?
I mean, it would definitely be in my top, like, I don't know, like 100 movies. Being like, you know, at the bottom of that list. Overall, I don't know.
Julia, try to summarize what happened in that movie.
All right, so at the beginning, I heard some people driving around in a car, and then I think there was some sort of sports game going on or something, and then there was just like silence, but there was like some nice music, and I actually loved the music. Someone's phone rang, and then everything went like crazy. I don't know, whatever. And then there was like a bunch of like silence for a while, and then there was just like some like more intense, and then there was like some music for a while, and then they were talking about like going to find someone or something. I don't know. And then
that's not bad. That's a pretty okay pickup.
And then there was like a quiet. I think there was some more
Another quiet section. Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure they?
At one point, at one point she came over to me. She was about to say "Ben, did it end?" Oh wait, never mind.
Because it was just completely silent, and it was just like, I'm like, all right, I can go to bed right about now.
Give the movie a score out of 10.
I'd say 1.
1, solid.
But overall, yeah, I can't tell what's happening. And there was a whole bunch of intense at the end. Like, I don't know what was happening, but then you could hear, a lot of it, you could hear like a baby crying in like a bunch of different scenes. And I was like, what's with the baby crying? And then you hear like screaming, and I was like, oh my goodness, what the heck is happening here? My question is, how come they were like able to like talk at some points? I thought the whole point of the movie was they had to be silent. Like, why were they talking at the beginning like normal volume? And
okay, so that's a good question. A couple different things. In a bunch of the movie, they were in an underground kind of base where they had thick walls of concrete and thick doors, so they could still speak. The very, very beginning with the cars and the the baseball game.
Blind, right?
Yes.
The monsters are like me.
Julia has the best hearing in the world, so this movie is accurate. Her hearing senses are heightened because she is blind. If we back in the day when we were young, we would play hide and seek, and she would win every time, even though she couldn't see me, she would just listen, and if I made any little noise, she would find me. I can say so.
Ben goes into another room and whispers something, and I can hear him, and I'm like, I can hear you, Ben.
She can hear everything. So you are basically one of those monsters.
Except I'm not a monster.
Wow. That was A Quiet Place 2 with Julia.
I would recommend that blind people do not watch this movie. I'm just saying.
You know what? Maybe that's a safe bet. If you're blind, maybe do not watch A Quiet Place 2. Me, on the other hand, I love this movie. This is the second time I've seen it. Super solid continuation of the first one. I love how they expanded the story but kept it to what it was. Focused a bit more on the kids. Really well shot, really well directed, well paced, well edited. All around, I really liked it, but I'm sad that you didn't, Julia. I was thinking you were really gonna like this. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fun little video. If there are any other videos you want to see Julia try to watch and try to review, let us know. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.